All right. We should be live. Oh, weird. This. I've done dual stream. On a short? I don't know. A new button just popped up on my thing. And apparently I'm live streaming to shorts as well. Not sure how that works. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome into the chat. Good morning. Good morning. As you can see, our winter storm is getting started out here. You can see that we do have a lot of moisture and rain right now over in some areas that are probably expecting some snow, but that is still coming, I promise. And also, and thank you, Lola, for being a member for 38 months. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I just cannot. I cannot believe that's over 3 years of support, and I just literally cannot believe that we've been doing this for that long. Lola was the first ever member, guys. The first ever member to the channel. How crazy is that? 3 years is insane. It is insane. It is beyond insane. Almost as insane as this snowstorm is probably going to be. Hello. Snowing here in Western Pennsylvania, but not bad. Yeah, it's not snowing too bad yet. We actually have someone live on the app right now. I've fixed live streams, I think. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, as you can see, this is the Cove Gap TV Storm Watch. They have like this little live webcam that I think is going to be live for the whole stream. It has this view and then it switches to like bird feeder views. So we're going to be meeting some birds today. We're going to be saying hello. Updating weather circle with observation. Sorry, my phone freaked out. Okay. You think DL is on later? DL Scales? I don't think we have permission to use his stream. I'm sure he wouldn't mind, but I haven't even talked to him since he left Storm Runner Media. Hello. Hi, Lori. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, everybody, where we are going to be covering the winter storm out there. Let me see if the like button works. I thought I fixed that. Oh well, that'll be one of the things we fix later, I guess. Yeah, as you can see, it's already starting to snow back over here near Harrisonburg, Winchester, Westminster, over there near Millersburg, Pottsville, Hazleton, Allentown, Sunbury State College. A little bit of snow is falling out there. Nothing too crazy yet, but again, our storm is just getting started. He was on yesterday, and he said he might be on today. Emphasis on might. Is he over there chasing the mountain snow, I'm guessing, in California? Hello. Welcome. Light snow in Logan, Ohio. Yeah, there's a little bit of light snow over there in Ohio right now. Will we have no school? Yeah. If you live in these areas in the red where we have blizzard warnings, and in fact, the entire state of New Jersey right now is in a blizzard warning. Over there near Wildwood, Morristown, New York City's in a blizzard warning. Parts over here in south of Connecticut, most of Rhode Island and parts of Massachusetts are all in a blizzard warning right now. And that is for later today. Should I keep you updated? Sure, absolutely. Always keep me updated. I'm always looking for updates. That's why we have Weather Circle. It is so that we can get constant updates on what is happening out there. So if you guys aren't over here on Weather Circle, definitely come on over. We got a hangout over here that allows us to see what's happening. Like this right here. Someone said hello. Hi, welcome. Left side of the screen feeling pretty bland. Oh yeah, let me get the chat up at least. Let me get the chat up to make Haynes happy. Give me your food right now. What? Are you trying to steal food from everybody in chat? All right, left side of the screen looking less bland. We still need to get another chaser out there. Or actually, let's go ahead and get our camera set up here. I'm gonna open an instance of weather circle. Tornado page, you should be going live at around 12 p.m. So we should have another chaser then. So let's go ahead, do this. Let me get this set up. Alrighty, that, and then weather circle dot app. There we go. Maybe we can have this Cove Gap TV. There we go. We'll have Cove Gap TV here. And then we'll use traffic cameras over here. Weather circle dot app. There we go. New Jersey update. It's raining. Are you in New Jersey? Yeah, we'll look at the latest totals from the HRRR in just a second. I want to get this set up. Listen, we got a post from Julie saying, keeping an eye on things in Connecticut. This is my first blizzard up here. It's a lot of people's probably first blizzard. There hasn't been this crazy of a storm up here in the Northeast, man, for like 30, 40, almost 50 years. It's crazy. So if you're under 50 years old, this is probably one of your first blizzards. All right, let's get our traffic cameras up and see which ones are working today. Which ones are deciding to work today and which ones are gonna fall apart? That is the main question. Pennsylvania got working at once. Does it still work? It does. Let's go. We've done it. Only bad thing about satellite is that the warnings are hard to see. You can make the warnings thicker. Look at all the snow happening. This is just south of Harrisburg. Decent amount of snow coming down here as well. Travel conditions are still looking all right though. Seems like the temperatures, the ground temperatures are a little warm right now. So although we're getting a lot of snowfall, we're not getting a whole lot of accumulation yet. But as we go into the nighttime hours, the temperatures are going to drop. Those surface temperatures on the ground are going to drop as well. And then we should start to see some more accumulation as we go into the night. Yeah, this could, yeah, very well. I mean, this is going to be a historic snowstorm. People are going to remember this forever. Oops. Cool Kid. What is Cool Kid doing up here? I'm excited. I wonder if I'm going to get buried with snow. Are you on vacation? I thought you lived in Alabama. Are you chasing? What is going on? Gotta get bread and milk. No. Enough with the bread or milk. Get something that actually tastes good. You're gonna be miserable. Have you ever tried? I guess it's for French toast, but still. All right, let's go look at the latest snowfall totals. Let me turn off our warnings here just for a second. And then let's go over to our latest HRRR model run, and we'll talk about the latest snowfalls from it. See if we can note any changes. Total snow. Jeez. Yeah, that's looking like a healthy snowstorm. What is going on? Are the roads interrupting? Let me turn off the roads and see if that helps. we might, it might be the fact that some of these, hold on. This can't be correct. 52 inches of snow there. I think my inspector tool might be a little crazy. Hold on. Let me just double check that. What the heck's happening there? We'll go to pivotal weather here really quick. Actually, we'll just use weather-wise. My inspector tool might, the snow totals might be breaking my inspector tool. I don't think I have values for that high, and it's breaking it. Because we usually don't get snowstorms like this, at least in this area. So let me go over to, we'll do the latest HRRR there, and then figure out, you know, every stream we find something that's broken. It's a never-ending cycle of brokenness. What's going on here? Oh, that's why. There. Okay, here we are. Jeez Louise. All right. Yeah, let's see just how broken my thing is here. Yeah, that's literally the dumbest thing. When you press the stop button, it resets the model. Why? Okay, yeah. It definitely seems like my thing was broken by 25 inches apparently. So I gotta fix that. Sorry about that. But yeah, here are the latest snowfall totals, especially like in our areas that are probably going to be most heavily impacted. Here, this is the HRRR's run, and as you can see, we are expecting a wide swath here of up to a foot of snow, really from Maryland, southeastern Maryland, going into eastern Pennsylvania, also up into northern New Jersey, potentially a foot of snow over there near Poughkeepsie. Connecticut could get up to a foot of snow almost across the entire state. Rhode Island, the entire state of Rhode Island, will probably get anywhere between 1.5 feet to 2 feet of snow. Another little hot spot is out over here on eastern Massachusetts. Over 25 inches of snow is possible out over there. Also, Boston could get up to 19 inches of snow. New Jersey, we're talking about 1 foot to 2 feet of snow for most of southern New Jersey. And then also over near Delaware now, we are starting to see up to 2 feet of snow possible there near Dover and Seaford and areas in between. This is still looking like a crazy friggin' snowstorm. Thanks for being live, or thanks for being subscribed to me along with James Spann. I don't know why higher level people would subscribe to you. I don't know. I saw you on YouTube and I was like, hey, that guy comes to my chat and supports me. So I was like, I'll support him. I see if it shifted east, people saying ruining New York City at all. I mean, you guys are still, latest HRRR is still saying up to 18 inches possible. And the HRRR has been doing the best, I think, this winter in terms of nailing snowfall totals. So, you know, I'm sticking with the HRRR for this storm. But yeah, I mean, maybe shifted east a little bit. Not as much snow like further into like Virginia, but still potentially 7 to 8 inches over there near Washington, Richmond. You know, 5 inches, maybe not as much snow over here in Pennsylvania than it was showing yesterday. But the areas that we have been highlighting, saying that a big amount of snow is coming, are still there. Maybe the only people that are getting shafted by like this little eastern shift is over here near Hartford, in Connecticut, and New Haven. But I mean, you guys are still getting a foot of snow. I wouldn't call that getting shafted. Philadelphia is in a blizzard warning. Yeah. Yes, you guys are. Let's go over who exactly is in those blizzard warnings right now. Let's get this off the screen. Yeah, I need to fix the inspector tool. All right, that bring not next rad up, but we'll bring MRMS radar up. There we go. And let's turn our warnings on again. Yeah, we have blizzard warnings out there for a lot of folks. We're talking about over here in southeastern Maryland, Pocomoke City, Salisbury, Easton, all in blizzard warnings. Milford and Dover as well. They're in Delaware. I think maybe even, yeah, even over there near Beer. The entire state, it looks like, of Delaware is in those blizzard warnings. Also over here into New Jersey, we're talking about the entire state of New Jersey, so it doesn't matter where you live, you are in a blizzard warning. Same over here for Long Island, and then also back over, what the heck, where the heck did my warnings go? Okay, another glitch that we found that needs to be fixed by next stream. Love it. Looks like maybe even some snow could be already starting over there near the Bronx, south of Sanford. We might check that out with our latest webcams in just a second. Back over here near Bridgeport, Norwich, Northford, Essex Village, New London, over here near Hope Valley, Providence, and Rhode Island. And as we go into southeastern Massachusetts to eastern Massachusetts, we're talking Boston, Lynn, Gloucester, Brockton, Taunton, Newport, New Bedford, Monument Beach, Pine Hills, South Yarmouth, and East Fountain, and also this little island over here near Dukes, Massachusetts is also in a blizzard warning. Any avalanche warnings? Don't have avalanche warnings on this app, so not sure. Not something we typically watch for, but if you live in a mountain and you get a bunch of snow, after that bunch of snow happens, certainly could see some avalanches, I guess. Hello, welcome in. That's not the, I mean, that is still technically the link, Tornado Explorer, but it's weathercircle.app. So I'll put that link in chat, and then you can update your message, and I'll pin your message this time. What in the heck? Oh, I know what happened. It's because I accidentally logged in over here. All right, let's do this. That. And then it pops up the HTTPS. There you go. Update your message with that. And then is Weather Circle free to use? Most of it is, yes. Most of it is like MRMS, NextRad radar, global radar, all free to use. Going live is even free to use as well. Posting like photos and videos, actually live should, oh yeah, live is free to use because of tokens. Posting videos and photos, though, you do have to pay $1 to $10 a month. Also, to view all the model data, you need to pay that amount. If you pay $1, I'll show you. It's over here, not this. Profile. And there'll be a Circle Pro thing on your profile. You click that, it's like $1 to $10, and you get every feature on the app. Every feature. But there's a lot of free features to be used as well. But yeah, it's up to you. Come on over to Weather Circle and get yourself a little subscription if you want it. If you want to show video or post updates, whatever. Hello, welcome in. What's the highest total snowfall? I have no idea. I'm not really a weather historian, and I have nobody that that I work with, or that you know helps me out of my streams that is a weather historian or focuses on weather history. So I have no idea. I'm more into like what's happening now, and then you know what's happening and what's happened in the past. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, the weathercircle.app is now pinned in the comments as well. Is it coming to Canada? Not really. Maybe over there near Nova Scotia could get hit by a little bit of something. You live like 5 miles south of Boston, and I'm curious about the snowfall and wind gusts. Yeah, we can look at the wind gusts as well. Oops. Let me see if we can get that working. It might break my inspector tool, but I do want to check to see if we can get that working. If that is still working. Go over to 12Z here. And then we'll go to the wind gust. Wind gust should be working. Those have been pretty accurate. At least on our little inspector tool. Golly. That is just, honestly, that's just crazy to see. Yeah, the good news with this Eastern shift is like another thing that is good news about this Eastern shift is that we're not going to be seeing as strong as winds. Like we were talking like 60 to 8 or 70 mile per hour winds over there near New Jersey. We're still talking about 56 to 40 mile per hour winds, but the people that are going to be getting hit the hardest by our wind gusts is going to be by the time we get into around Monday morning, like over there into like Eastern Long Island could have 75 mile per hour wind gusts, 60 mile per hour wind gusts, making it all the way to Brentwood by 7 a.m. Back over here into Rhode Island and Connecticut and also Eastern Massachusetts could potentially see 68 to 70 mile per hour winds, and that's going to continue for a while out over here. So we're definitely expecting widespread power outages from Boston down through New Jersey, and especially over here into Long Island, Rhode Island, and parts of Connecticut. So again, going to be very strong winds with this storm. This storm is kind of crazy when you look at it like this. I mean, it's just an absolutely powerful storm. It goes through bombogenesis, and you know, you wouldn't be crazy if you thought, hey, is that a hurricane? Because it kind of looks like a hurricane, doesn't it? But it's not. It's a snow cane. Totally different. Totally different. One has snow and does not have a warm core, and one doesn't. But yeah, that's the latest there. Let's go check and see what PA Storm Trackers is quacking about. They're near Somerset, Pennsylvania.
But sometimes Streamlabs has like meltdowns and doesn't tell us when we get all the new subs.
Will stick in Baltimore? It should, yeah. Over near Baltimore, we're expecting like 8 to 10 inches, potentially even higher. Let me check your latest.
Trackers, quackers here, the Quack Pack.
Quack Pack. Let me check y'all's winter storm warning and see what they're calling for over there.
Our people in our chat, the Trackers, Quackers, because our mascot is a duck.
Let's see. Yeah, between 5 and 10 inches for Baltimore. So it won't stick initially, but as we go into the nighttime hours, it will definitely start to stick.
Trimble said caprese sandwich. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can see there is some snow on the ground, but I'm not sure if that's from this storm or from storms of the past, and that's just melting snow. What kind of wind for Willimantic, Connecticut? Yeah, we can answer a couple of questions about that. Wind gust. Let me see. You said Willimantic. Is that right? Connecticut. Willimantic. Willimantic. I spelled it right, but I cannot find it. Maybe you spelled it wrong. There it is. Virginia. There's one in. Is this it? Yeah, there it is. Willimantic. Probably those wind gusts are probably going to start to become damaging by the time we get into around 2 a.m. 50 mile per hour wind gusts could be possible. Then up to 60 mile per hour wind gusts could be your peak as we move into Monday 8 a.m. and then after that, winds are still going to be strong, but they're going to slowly subside as we go into Monday 3 p.m. But still, I mean, 20 to 33 mile per hour wind gusts after that. So it's going to be a continuously strong wind for a while. Nassau County is snowing right now. The temperature is still too high for snow to stick, though. Yes. Yeah, the ground temperatures are a little bit high right now, but those will cool down not as we go throughout the day today, but as we, continue to get snow, the snow will cool it down. Like for instance, it's been snowing really hard over here, just west of Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. But as you can see, we haven't really got much accumulation, but that's snow. And these snow rates will help eventually cool down the ground a little bit as we go throughout the day into the afternoon. And then eventually we will see those temperatures drop below freezing as we go through the into the afternoon going into the evening hours. How much snow for Essex? Oops. Let me check. Essex, New Jersey. Oops. Essex. There's an Essex, New York. Did you say New Jersey or New York? Essex. Oh, Essex County. New Jersey. There we go. Yeah, looks like around a foot. Yeah, about a foot of snow is going to be possible, with maximum amounts being, close to 14 to 15 inches in Essex County. Depending on where you live, that is. The only reason for the huge snowfall prediction is because the NAM model, it's already a huge snowstorm. They have to say possibility of 30 inches of snow. Yeah. New York City can't handle so much snow. Probably not. I mean, it's hard for anybody to handle, up to almost 2 feet of snow, 1.5 to 2 feet of snow. What about Charlotte? That could be any state. That could be in any country. You got to be more specific, Brian. Did I hear about the Blackwell glowing? No, I have not heard about that. How did they know it was glowing? Everything was black and white back then. It doesn't make any sense. I'm just kidding. Don't you know? It wasn't just the TV that was black and white. Everything. Your eyes were black and white. Everything. Charlotte, North Carolina, any snow for the next few weeks? I had no idea. Models don't go out that far. Oh, look, we got snowfall measurement. Looks like we're about a 1/2 inch here just west of Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. I wish every single person on Weather Circle that lived in this area could do this. I'm glad they figured out how to get the stream up, and I'm glad I fixed the live streaming for OBS. It was a simple issue. This camera also has birds sometimes, so we need to be watching out for the bird cams. Would you go outside to see if you can help an injured raven? I don't know. Should you? Sure. Go for it. If it's truly injured. I don't know what you can do for it unless you're a veterinarian. Does Chaz like snow? He does. He doesn't get to play in it very often, but he does love snow. Oh, it's a tiny one? Aw. $18 to 24 inches. Snow drifts will look more like 30 inches in some places. Oh no, the snow drifts, given the fact that we're going to be seeing like 80 mile per hour, I mean not 80, but like 50 to 60 mile per hour winds, especially back like over here where we can get potentially up to 70 mile per hour winds. Those some of those snow drifts will pile like multiple feet. We're talking like maybe even up to 5 feet. Depending on, like, you could have snow drift against a building that goes up to 5 feet. Like some cars could be just buried in some places. How much snow is expected for Sussex County, Delaware? Boom. Potentially up to 24 inches. Let me see what the NWS is specifically saying for that area. Let's see here. They're saying between 12 and 19 inches and winds gusting as high as 55 miles per hour for Sussex County. And that is also for Delaware beaches as well. Are you taking a jab with the capital historic in the title? I mean, this is the word historic doesn't necessarily mean it's never happened before. What it means is that it is important in history, and this storm will be important in history for a long time. The last time we've had this type of snowstorm in the Northeast, where you know, where we're getting like 60 to 80 mile per hour winds and 2 feet of snow in some areas, that's going to be remembered until the next one, which might be a long time from now. This does not happen very often, so I'm not taking a jab at it. I truly do believe it's going to be a historic snowstorm. I truly believe it. If injured, take a towel, wrap, and call humane. Yeah, that's what I would say for that little raven. You know, you're not gonna like. I wouldn't try to like fix it if you're not a veterinarian, but you could definitely call somebody that can help. Snow drifts are going to be a problem on Long Island. Absolutely, yeah. How warm is it? Let me see if there's RTPM. Oops. No, I don't know how to check the temperatures without Metar data. I don't know how to do Metar. Let me see. Would it be outlooks? No, it should be models, I thought. I know they have mesoscale, but I don't know how to access it on weather-wise. I swear they added it. Global. Let me see if I can find it. Not in there. Does anybody know where it is? Welcome into the stream, everybody. As you can see on radar, it's all rain. No snow is coming. Temperatures changed, and no one's getting any snow. Sorry. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You missed the jazz music. Can you not hear it? It's there. All right. I don't know how to access it, honestly. There should be like I swear they added it. HRRR. I feel like I'm going crazy. Metars are under the hamburger menu. Oh. Hamburger. Temperature. Okay. North America. There we are. That's more like it. All right. So does that mean I can also still use the models and that overlay over it? That would be pretty cool. That definitely need to get Metar on Weather Circle, I will say. And it's definitely a future project. Still trying to decide what I want to perfect next, because we are going into severe weather season. So I'm not sure if I want to try to perfect the simulated storms more or Metar more. Yeah, I mean, it's widespread 36 degrees out over here, 39 degrees. So it's going to start off as rain for probably most of the day until we get into later on tonight when those temperatures really start to cool down. Hello, hello, welcome. This is the type of snow that will be heavy. The snow plow will block people in. There's nowhere to put the snow so people can put it in the street. Yeah. What better than Metars with instant updates? Pretty cool hack for you. Way better than Metars with instant updates. What is that? Please tell. Do tell the secret Let me guess. Is it going outside? I'm just kidding. I think the snow will slow down Monday morning for New Jersey. Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, it looks like most of the snow falls Monday morning. Yeah, and I mean, we're not really seeing for New Jersey it stop until about 4 p.m. But the heaviest snow for New Jersey will really be from, like 10 p.m. tonight going into like 9 a.m. tomorrow. So it's really going to be like an overnight event out there. Power outages possible in East Pennsylvania. Not as likely as it's going to be near the coast, but I mean, depending on your infrastructure, yeah, maybe. Ambient weather posts everyone's PWSs on a map.
A winter storm warning has been issued.
Get real-time
for these
updates.
areas.
Ambient weather. New winter storm warning for northern Wayne, Wyoming counties in New York. How much can we expect in DC? DC, I don't think you guys, where is it? Washington? Yeah, potentially 7 to 6 inches of snow. I've learned how to say snowfall totals now without triggering the younger generation. You don't say it the right way, you say it backwards. And their brains don't make the connection. Ain't no problem. Allentown, Pennsylvania. Let me see where that is. I feel like I should know that. I've said Allentown a lot in the past. We've covered quite a few severe weather things up there. Allentown, Pennsylvania. Yeah, 5 to 6 inches. Southwestern New Jersey checking in. Is it still just light rain? Let me check our. Yeah, most of New Jersey is still light rain. It's probably going to be light rain for most of the day until we start to really see our storm ramp up throughout the afternoon. As you can see, mainly just light rain for most folks right now. Might be getting some snow up there in northern New Jersey. Let's go check in on our traffic cams in that area. I want to see where that transition line truly is. Hopefully, I got these working one time. Let's see if they're still working. Yeah, it kind of looks like rain all the way across the board. That's an area that looks like it says snow. The MRMS on Weather Circle is it finds where the snow is based on HRRR model run. So if it shows snow and it's raining, that means so far your event is underperforming at this point. But again, this little light precipitation means really nothing for snow totals. Once it really kicks in, it's gonna really ramp up. There's that other camera we were watching that had a lot of snow on it. Here's a nice one. We'll be the worst of the storm start in Philadelphia. Like in terms of like all impacts, it's probably going to be later tonight. You guys are going to get lighter accumulations of snow going into around 8 p.m. But then once we go into the overnight hours, that's when it really picks up. Really like right around like 9 p.m. That's when your heaviest snow starts and that wind really starts to pick up. I mean, some areas in Philadelphia could get up to 16 inches of snow, which is a lot. That's a lot of snow. You love the snow? Well, if you live up here, you're going to be very happy. Maybe too much love. Getting a dusting of snow in Eastern Ontario. Awesome. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Oh, that reminds me. I do need to turn on subscriber only mode for chat. Hey guys, can you check if I'm streaming on Shorts right now? I clicked a button before I went live, and it said that I am streaming on Shorts. It says automatically generate a vertical cropped version for the Shorts feed. So I don't know. Is it working? Don't think we'll have much snow here in Baltimore. I mean, 7 to 6 inches is, or 7 to 8 inches is pretty decent. Where's Baltimore? Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, 7 to 6 inches. You love my videos? Thank you. I work hard on those. You don't see a Shorts tab? Let me check on my end. YouTube. Yeah, I don't know how it works. I just saw the button and I clicked it just to see what happened. View your channel live. Yeah, it only shows that. Let me see if I can figure out how that works. Okay. Let me just do a search. Do that. What is this? Do this for a second. All right, bridge the gap between traditional long form video and the fast-paced world of YouTube Shorts. Essentially, dual stream, or the automatic vertical crop featured, is an AI-powered tool that allows you to broadcast or upload in a standard horizontal format while the system simultaneously creates. When you enable this, YouTube system analyzes your horizontal video to identify the most important part of the frame. The crop. Takes it that, okay. Was this a huge time saver? Keep in mind that composition matters. Oh. Well, I enabled it. Why is the Shorts stream not showing up? My thumbnail from the other day? Which one? You mean yesterday? You mean how he started using impact on his thumbnails after I've been using impact for like since the beginning of my journey? Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Toggle the setting and everything looks ready on your end, but you aren't seeing the results in the feed. The most important thing you need to know is enable dual stream doesn't create a separate video link on your channel. Instead creates a ghost vertical feed that exists specifically for mobile shorts player. Here's how it works. You won't see two streams in your live tab. If you go to your own channel's live tab, you will only see one thumbnail. Okay. Shorts feed. Unlike the main subscription feed, the short feed is discovered. Okay. This is very confusing. I don't use shorts at all. I only use pants. So I'm just give me a second. Let my boomer brain catch up here. My live stream still up? It says I'm not showing up as live. It says that it ended. It says 50 minutes. Doesn't have like the live thing on it. Gosh, I'm so confused. Someone help. Does anybody know? All right, how much snow for Big Flats, New York? Yeah, we can go check that out. Sorry about that. I'm getting distracted by this new feature. I have no idea what it means. Can someone do some more? Can someone do some more? That was a hell of a dad joke. Yeah. Can someone do some more research on that and let me know? Like, what does the dual stream do? I don't understand it. And I'm tired of looking at it. I'd rather forecast. All right. So somebody said, how many inches for Chester? Let me check. Chester. Pennsylvania. Chester, PA. Looks like Chester could get anywhere from 17 to 18 inches of snow. 17 to 18 inches of snow. Your official warning details says 16 to 22 inches with wind gusts as high as 45 miles per hour. What's going on here? Okay, the animator on MRS radar is broken. That's great news. How much snow for Big Flats, New York? Let me check. Big Flats, New York. Like maybe 2 inches. Is it snow in Virginia? Let me check. Looks like there could be some snow up there in northern Virginia. Let's look and make sure that that is the case. Yes, it is snowing in northern Virginia right now. Snowing quite a bit, actually. I think this is in higher elevations, and you can see in the higher elevations, it's already sticking. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. How are your thumbnails on a scale of 1 to 10? Oh. A little bit misleading, I guess. No, they're not misleading. They're a little bit hard to understand. The colors are a little bit too dark. I would use lighter colors to emphasize the strongest snow, because your state lines are starting to disappear.
Altoona style pizza. What is Altoona pizza? Never heard of it. Have you?
For me and Yinzers, I'm not knowing. I want to know.
Yeah.
What do they do? Like,
Well, Altoona's not really Yinzers.
no.
That's
It could be.
Yeah, usually people associate higher intensity colors or like brighter colors as higher snowfall amounts. And so on your thumbnail, my first thought would be that you're calling for a blizzard in northern New York, even though I know you're not.
I know one person that says I'm a Yinzer and they're from Central PA. I mean, hey, that's great though. That's more people.
We're here, Man's Choice, Pennsylvania. Man's Choice? What does that mean? Man's Choice. What do men have to choose about? We have a lot to choose, actually. What is your most difficult choice as a man if you're in chat? Mine is whether what is my most difficult choice? Whether to relax or to keep working. You just go to your stream settings and turn on dual stream. Yeah, I already did that. I just don't know what it does. Like, it says that it's supposed to be doing a dual stream on shorts, but I have no idea where to see that on my tab. So. Okay, let me refresh this. Get a little glitchy. I think the animation thing is a little off. Esclo Mopar says, getting prepared for my first nor'easter in Oakland Beach, Rhode Island. Wish you luck. Yes, good luck, my friend. Good luck. Stay safe, Northeastern peeps. Yeah, stay safe today. Definitely want to be, I mean, it's not starting right now. We're kind of just doing an update and watching the current amount of snow that is currently falling. But yeah, I mean, the worst of it's going to be later on the night for sure. Maybe it'll start if you start both streams at the same time. I don't know. I'm looking for like an actual answer, not like maybes or whatnot. If somebody could do some research, that would be great. Greatly appreciated. Something is causing an increased amount of lag on my computer. Let me see what that is. Chrome? Really? Discord, Chrome. Why is Chrome taking up that much memory? Do I have another Chrome tab open? Oh, I do. I have two Chrome tabs open. Probably shouldn't have two Chrome tabs open. I got weather-wise. Splice. I can exit out of that, I think. I did nothing. There's a little lag on this stream. Is there? Both people can stream on one channel at one time. That's not what it means. Guys, just actually do some research. All right, you know what? I'll continue to do the research because everybody's just guessing in chat. Short speed delay. Unlike viewing it as a creator, to verify it's actually working, you can't just look at your channel on your phone. Try this. Check the live control room. You should see two preview windows, horizontal and vertical. If the vertical preview window is active and moving in your dashboard, you are live on shorts. All right. How do I go live on pants? Technically the live stream that you guys are watching is the pants stream. Use incognito on mobile device. Open your YouTube on a different device, not logged into your account. Go to the short tabs and scroll. What? Stream is fine. Good. Do I have any hidden tabs open taking up? I don't know. It's mainly just the app that's a little buggy right now, but it's fine. It's probably the fact that I have like 8 programs open at the same time. Yeah, the app itself is just being slow right now. Notify me of new posts. That's what I wanted to enable. You'll be notified when someone posts. Cool. So I'm hoping someone posts right now. Let me see if I get a notification for it. Your memory use is very high. It's about 50%. There isn't a short tab on yours. That's what I'm saying. Is anybody watching from shorts right now? It's the most confusing thing YouTube has ever added. I love when they add new features and they don't really tell you what they do. North Houston forecast. Blinded by sun shining through your windows. Jeez. No. What in the heck? Oh, I see. Top left is second tab. Top left, second tab. Okay. Don't see me on shorts. Okay. Well, I did that and basically melts your computer. Interesting. Yeah, I did dual stream and we're going to stop thinking about it because I have no idea what it does. Any word of the Boston area? What are you looking for? You guys are probably gonna get up to a foot or 2 feet of snow out over there in Boston. And we're also expecting some pretty bad wind gusts over there as well. Let's get the specific warning out over here. Yeah, winds as high as 55 miles per hour. Could gust to even higher than that though. We could get up to 60, close to 70 if you're unlucky. Okay, someone posted, but I didn't get a notification about it. Hey, thank you. They say, so nice, the snow is melting as it hits our deck. That's nice. Maybe you'll have to shovel it again. Yeah, if somebody new could post in Weather Circle so I can check, test the the push notification. You're watching the live short stream right now. Really? Okay, so it does exist. All right, fair enough. Thank you, DK Pack. How'd you find it? Because we sure as heck can't. Cross the harbor from Boston. Nice, nice. Y'all say harbor like Abba, right? Cross the Abba. You guys don't even pronounce the H. Let me see if there's actually, is there any audio on this? Oh, there is. Oh, that's relaxing. Holy moly, put this on and go to sleep. Why is this creating so much dopamine in my brain right now? You say haba? Oh my goodness. Dopamine's going crazy right now in my brain. This is better than white noise. Turn your audio up, guys, on this stream. Wait, what is the volume in here? Can y'all hear it? Might not be loud enough. Well, it's all the way up. White noise. Oh. I'm just gonna leave this on for a little bit. Everybody just take a couple of deep breaths in. Look, it's 35 degrees over here and it's snowing. Yes, you can go live from OBS on Weather Circle, yeah. And it works now. This is an OBS stream that you're watching right here on Weather Circle. It's complete silence. Usually. Interesting. Well, this area's got a lot of birds because I think this person has a bird feeder. This is in Pennsylvania. Just west of Chambersburg. Yeah, it's going to be raining for a little bit until we really start to see it transition into snow as we go into the later evening hours. Oh, this is so nice. Well, now I will be right back. 1 second. Where's the live feed from? This live feed is broadcasting out of Weather Circle right now. So in order to watch it, you got to go over to Weather Circle. They did decide to do a paid stream, so you're gonna have to get tokens to watch it. That helps support Weather Circle and the creator itself, because eventually they will be able to cash those tokens in for monies. Go to YouTube, click Shorts, click on Live, and your stream is right near the top. What? YouTube. Click shorts. Where's the live button? Let me check. All right, shorts. Captions. Where do you find the live? Guys, I don't know how to use shorts. All I see is a bunch of videos. Shorts. How do I go to live? I don't see live. Do it on your phone? Is that on my profile? I am on my phone. Shorts. Yeah, I don't see it. You can find the live tab on shorts on your phone. That's what I'm doing. But I click shorts on the bottom and there is no live tab. It's just that I see likes, I see dislikes, I see comment, share, remix, I see people's profiles. That's it. We're in Charlestown, West Virginia. Been snowing heavy since about 5 a.m., but we're sitting at 34 degrees. Nothing is sticking yet. We still have snow from 4 weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not expecting, if we come over here to weather-wise, you can see that it widespread 30s and 40s across a lot of these areas. So we're not gonna be seeing that snow really stick until we get into the night. We're gonna be seeing heavy snowfall in some places, like back over here. We're getting Breezewood, Pennsylvania. Looks like it's starting to snow pretty good out here. While you're on shorts, pause the video. Oh, live. The heck?
And please excuse me if I start losing my voice or I cough today. I'm just getting over being sick.
I see it.
Extremely sick on Friday, but I toughed it out and went out to see the ice jam.
Come on.
Welcome in. Thanks for the sub.
Yeah, like all the trees are coated here.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Let's see how long.
Oh, the chats are linked. I chatted on the short and it showed up on my chat. Interesting. What does it look like when I switch back over to here? I'm curious.
Carl's from Scottsdale area.
I think it
too.
just shows
Very
the
cool.
center of the screen.
Small world, huh?
Oh,
Yeah, eventually. Yep.
interesting.
Right now we're coming out here.
Very cool.
Thanks for the sub, Krusty Cast Iron. That's a pretty funny name. I like it.
Yeah, snowing pretty nice over there in Breezewood. It's like y'all got snow on the ground. I don't think that's from this storm. I think that's a lot of leftover snow. But yeah, apparently we're live on YouTube Shorts. Oh, did the stream go down? Nope, it's there. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully everybody's having a good day so far. It's my favorite golf course. I like the one nearby. That's like the only one I've played that I like. Anywhere up in northern Alabama, what course would you pick? I really like Robert Trent. That's where I go. I really like it. I might go after this morning update, actually, and hit a couple balls and then come back. then go live later. But I think it's pretty cold outside, so maybe not. Let me check what the forecast says for me. Let me check on Weather Circle, actually. I cannot show it on stream because I don't want to show where I live. Well, no, it's fine, actually, because it doesn't show where I live. It just shows the nearest city. All right. Thanks for using my stream. I run YouTube, but this stream I'm running second instance of OBS in portable mode with a more specialized group of scenes for storm watching and sky views. The audio is from a pair of CAD C9 condenser microphones in the XY pattern. Run through Behringer Flow 8 mixer. When the wind it gets bad, you run the NOAA weather radio. Thank you. I didn't get a notification for that. That's broken. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. The one in Muscle Shoals? No, the one near Hampton Cove. The Northeast will be fine. Oh, I see, you're getting political. Okay. Yeah, thanks for coming over to my weather channel to give your political opinion. I really appreciate that. Should you be over here like on a Hassan Biker stream or something? Oh, I need some more ASMR. I need it. Whenever I feel stressed, I'm just gonna come back over to this stream. Once you go live on Weather Circle from your Samsung phone, what does it say? You hear the birds? Oh, I know. It's beautiful. Oh, let me turn it up. Two different shorts hit the live and you came up on both, but choppy though. Oh, okay. Apparently we're a little choppy on YouTube shorts. That's probably just YouTube being bad again. Oh, look, the snow mounts are going up. We are now still, the snow has grown 1 centimeter since our last update in this area. I love burbs. Oh my gosh. Those birds are like on the camera. I believe they're talking to us. U.S. men hockey team beats Canada for the gold medal. Let's go, USA! Back-to-back World War champions. Let's go! USA, USA! I'm more interested in the curling, dude. Dude, have y'all been watching the curling on weather? I mean, on the Olympics? Why is that so intense? I've never watched it before. And like, I was watching Canada versus the United States, and I was like so into it, especially like when United States won. Canada was cheating. Were they really? Have you had one too many cheese curds there? No, that's something that Burnt Peanut does. That's what he says whenever USA does something cool. I think it's funny. Back-to-back World War champions. Like, that's like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And I think it's hilarious. Birds keeping the camera warm. Yeah. Milk, bread, and eggs. Yeah, just like, I'm sorry, French toast is good, but French toast for breakfast and then lunch and then dinner and then breakfast again and then lunch and then dinner, like, that's not sustainable. It's gonna get old. You sneaked and you were watching me at work. That's funny. Good morning from Hartford County, Maryland. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody feeling this morning? Milk sandwiches? That's nasty. I'd rather have some canned beans. Cold canned beans. Good morning. Who all's got their coffee in them? Crashing out. What are you talking about? Very wet snow here. Thanks for letting me know. You guys should come over here to Weather Circle and post videos and photos of what you're seeing. We want to see them. Or go live. You're drinking your third coffee? Okay. You can calm down. I'm just kidding. Oh, sorry. Teresa, what did it say when you tried to go live on your Samsung phone? That's interesting. Is it like an old phone or a new phone or? Third cup here as well. Jeez Louise. I've only had one cup. I only have one cup in the morning. If I were to drink coffee all day, I would probably end up with like 100,000 milligrams of sugar in my system.
For these areas.
New winter storm warning for Western Tucker County. 6 to 12 inches is possible. Travel could be very difficult to impossible as well. That's also for Fayette, Preston, Eastern Preston counties there in Pennsylvania. 70 and sunny here. Wasn't that nice? Yeah, West Coast weather is ridiculous most of the time. Ridiculously beautiful. If you can see through all the smog. Seeing brown grass and feeling the cold though. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, Storm Trackers is back. They still got snow. Let's check in. Then let me make sure they're on 1080p here. Oh wait, they only stream 720. Okay.
Yeah, it's coming back.
I am not ready for this. Yeah, I would get ready. You still have time. But yeah, Rhode Island's going to be terrible. You guys are going to get some of the worst.
Real quick, and we'll make sure everything's in functioning order.
Oh, we're getting a report that Baltimore might be getting a changeover to snow. Let's check in on that. You guys are right on the line. Let's see. We'll go downtown Baltimore. Oh, that didn't work. Kind of looks like it's raining here, but it's hard to tell. Low acid coffee? How's there only one camera in Baltimore? That doesn't seem right. I bet you watching it like this is better on shorts, isn't it? I'm struggling to find any flakes around Baltimore, but somebody is reporting that some flakes are falling near the Baltimore area. Decent little snow band setting up here. Yeah, Maryland cameras are not really that great in terms of quality. Pennsylvania cameras are nice. Actually, I want to check northern New Jersey again. Is any of that transitioning into snow yet? Northern New Jersey? New Jersey? Did you ever watch Jersey Shore back in the day? Oh my gosh, what kind of weather is this? Oh, I see flakes in northern New Jersey. There are flakes. I'm seeing some flakes. It looks like maybe a mixture. This is over near Paris. Parsippany? So small. Parsippany? Parsippany. Oh yeah, we're definitely seeing some flakes. I think those are flakes, not rain. How much for New Jersey? New Jersey is going to get it nice. If you live in southern New Jersey, you can get up to 2 feet of snow. If you live in northern New Jersey, however, you could get, you know, anywhere from a foot to a foot and a half of snow. The only people in New Jersey that's not really getting a foot is like this little tiny area just east of Allentown, Pennsylvania. Snooki has cancer? What? No way. That's sad. Is it bad cancer? That's you, east of Allentown. Well, hello. And Weather Circle is a ghost town right now. How much for Creston, Rhode Island is the total I have been seeing? Let me see what your official call is, and we'll check. Creston, Rhode Island. You're like over here near like Providence. There. Visibility dropping to 1/4 of a mile. Travel impacts could be life-threatening. Between 18 to 25 inches of snow, wind gusts as high as 75 miles per hour. It's gonna be you're gonna be struggling out there. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Your power is likely gonna go out. You're gonna have snow friggin' everywhere. Peach says they see flakes up there in northwest New Jersey. Yeah, we're seeing the same things on some of our cameras. By the way, guys, if you live anywhere south of Virginia and you're seeing flakes, you need to buy Head and Shoulders. How funny of a sponsor would that be, though? Like a Head and Shoulders sponsor for like snowstorms. How much for Allentown, Pennsylvania? NWS is saying 1 to 20 inches is possible. We can get into blizzard zone in Philly. Yeah, I mean, there is blizzard warnings for Philadelphia right now. They say potentially historic winter storm will impact the region through Monday. A major winter storm is expected to develop today. Blizzard conditions are expected. Total snow accumulations of between 16 and 22 inches. Wind gusting as high as 45 miles per hour. Light drizzle in Long Island. Oh, we got a new post. It's like we're getting a report of flurries out over here in Kentucky. Dang. What's going on with the MRMS radar? Why is it still being glitchy? In New Jersey? Depends on where you live, Tiffany. Northern New Jersey, like this county right here. They're saying 18 to 25 inches, winds gusting as high as 45 miles per hour. And then further to the south, they are saying wind gusts of up to 60 miles per hour and accumulations between 15 and 24 inches are possible down there in southern New Jersey. So it really depends on where you are, but no matter where you are in Jersey, you're probably going to get pretty close to a foot of snow, if not 2 feet of snow, if not 10 feet of snow. I'm just kidding. If they take a sponsorship, so should it come up? I would actually, honestly, if Head and Shoulders wanted to sponsor me for a snowstorm, I actually would do it, just because that would be hilarious. That's gonna be a new stream moral rule. Only do sponsorships if they're friggin' hilarious. You like watching ice hockey, but I'm from Finland. I watch other weather sports too, cross country. Yeah, I like the snowboarding, like the snowboarding tricks. I like the downhill, like where what's her name, Lindsey Vonn injured herself. I like watching that. And I also like watching curling now for some reason. Could this be bigger than the last storm? Yes. This is going to be the most impactful winter storm of this year. Oh man, no burbs. Maybe we'll see one. Let's get some ASMR in real quick. Quick little ASMR sesh. Hey, thank you. My name is Surik for subscribing. Curling was invented in Scotland. Oh. Random fact of the day. I would do curling. I would specifically want to be like the person that is mopping. No. Actually, I'd rather be the person that throws it. Think how bad of like a big of a flex that it. That freaking bird just destroyed my eardrum. Came out of nowhere. You subscribed, but could this be this is going to be a very dangerous storm for a lot of people. Again, Rhode Island, areas like Long Island, eastern Massachusetts, parts of Connecticut are going to get 60 to 80 mile per hour wind gusts plus over a foot of snow. I mean, a winter storm doesn't get more damage than damaging than that. Seriously, I mean, this is going to be the strongest winter storm we have seen all year. Yeah, that bird just, my eardrums done been destroyed. The blizzard of 2026. Yeah, this will be remembered for a very long time until the next one. Then people will still remember it, but they'll be comparing it to this one. Let's see. Mac Geek says light snow falling, grass covered, 35 degrees. So we're getting light snow reports up there in southern New York. Thank you for that report. DC getting a good amount as of right now. You guys are in a winter weather advisory. Looks like total snow accumulations of around 5 inches, some in localized areas, and 2 to 4 inches, 30 to 40 mile per hour winds overnight through Monday. So yeah, I mean, the HRRR though in DC had like 7 to 6 inches out there. Will the snow fight the rain? Oh, one thing I wanted to do, let me get this coded in here. are Did someone say something about Josie and the Falkland Islands? What is that? Any chance for snow in Connecticut? Yeah, I would say about your chances for snow in Connecticut are probably around 1,000%. Will there be power outages? Yeah, I'm expecting to see 1 million to 2 million power outages with this storm. I mean, most of Boston could be without power. A lot of Connecticut and Rhode Island will be without power. A lot of Long Island will be without power. 7.1 earthquake in Malaysia? Holy moly. Holy freaking moly. Holy guacamole. Moly. You ready to chase? Are you chasing the snowstorm? If so, please be careful. It's going to be hard to drive. Make sure you got them tires good to go. Will there be no snow on, no school on Monday? Probably for like everyone that's in these blizzard or winter storm warnings, I would assume. I used to live in Northern Virginia. It would usually take about 6 to 12 inches to shut down school. So yeah, I do believe, especially with the power outages that are also expected with the storm, I think the majority of people are going to be not at school tomorrow, or maybe not even on Tuesday, maybe not even on Wednesday. Probably on Wednesday. That's probably when most people will be returning, unless it takes them a while to get the power outages back online. Some areas might not have school until Thursday. Because when you get a lot of power outages, sometimes it just takes a while for them to get to every single one of them. I can see at max like 3 to 4 days of power outages for some people, with some isolated spots being like, like a week. Just depending on how bad the infrastructure is messed up. Again, 70 to 80 mile per hour winds, gusts are gonna just knock down a ton of trees. Power lines gonna be going down. It's gonna be a mess. Unless they're gonna do virtual days. Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys have virtual days. See, back in my day, when we got school canceled, we didn't have to like hop on a virtual meeting. That's one area of life where kids' lives have gotten worse. Swampscott, Massachusetts. Swampscott. That is a confirmed real town, folks. Confirmed real town. Blizzard conditions expected for your area. Total snow accumulation is between 8 and 25 inches. Winds gusting as high as 75 miles per hour. So yeah, Swampscott is about to get swamped with snow. And you're going to be screaming, "Great Scott," as those winds come through. It's going to be crazy. You've been watching me for 3 years? Well, you are an OG, my friend. Yeah, it's gonna be like a hurricane force winds. Yeah, 100%. And it's gonna be freaking scary. Going outside, the snow's actually gonna hurt. It's gonna be very loud and hectic. I'd be prepared. I'd be prepared. Again, a lot of people are going to lose power, and power could be out for a while if we get like widespread power outages in one area. And that's and guys, I am usually a conservative kind of person when it comes to what I say about a storm. This storm is going to be freaking crazy. And I do not say that like ever. I'm not one of those YouTube hypers that come on and call every little snowflake and raindrop, a massive, insane storm. I'm very conservative when I use the word massive or crazy or extremely dangerous. And this winter storm is maxing out. It's weather maxing right now. Dude said he's been watching my channel for 3 years and just now subscribed. Are you kidding me? You're either capping or you forgot, or you used to watch me on another channel. I think our schools have never been shut down because of the weather. Really? Well, that changes, I would assume, soon. By the way, guys, if you're wondering what app I'm using, this is Weather Circle. It's a social media / weather radar, so you can keep track with the latest weather alerts and also report to your neighbors out there what you're seeing. You can go live on Weather Circle on mobile, unless you have a very specific Samsung phone, apparently. You're always the first when you're live, and I'm ready for a Freiburger marathon feed. Nah, I'm not gonna do marathon today. I do snow very differently. I usually do a couple streams because they're for instance, later on today is gonna be the worst. So we'll definitely, that's probably our longest live stream today. Right now, we're just kind of doing an update, getting everybody on the same page, monitoring. The snowstorm is beginning. It's just not at its peak intensity yet. And yeah, this is going to be an intense snowstorm. Yes, it is. It's going to be very, very intense. You guys have most people in this area have never experienced anything like this unless you've been living in this area for over 50 years. You guys have had nor'easters before, but one that is this impactful hasn't happened in a very long time. Been watching you since you followed a storm on cameras through Houston. Was that big random windstorm that caused a strong tornado? I forget what the town was called, but it caused a brief but pretty decently strong tornado. I think we had storm owner media out there. I remember some Houston storms. It was 80 mile per hour winds or something like that going through Houston. Yeah, maybe Cypress. Yeah, storm owner media was out there getting a video of the damage that occurred. Yeah. I remember that. I remember that. New York City mayor confirmed a state of emergency is now declared. Uh-oh. Now we're going to look at that post and watch what chat does. Hey, thank you. Back to Common Sense for the $20 donation. I appreciate that. Thanks for the answer on Swampscott. We'll get my sister inland. We're right on the water. You're saving us. Bless you. May your kind flourish and multiply. Aw, thank you so much. First dono of the stream. That's huge. Thank you. Again, we don't do any sponsorships on this channel, so thank you. That goes that's what keeps us alive. I like how your little dot kind of like blends in with the donation too. Nice little orange gradient. All right, let's go look at what the NYC mayor is live right now.
Large front-end loaders, and specialized equipment for cleaning crosswalks. We have also employed new tracking mechanisms in place to effectively and efficiently oversee clearance of unsheltered bus stops, crosswalks, and fire hydrants. While these areas are the responsibility of the property owner, we know that the safety of all who use our sidewalks is paramount, and we are prepared to step in immediately to clear more of the city than ever before. That said, I want to be clear to all New Yorkers. Clearing snow and ice from the sidewalk is the responsibility of the adjacent property owner. Property owners must maintain a 4-foot path to allow a stroller or a wheelchair to pass. And if the property sidewalks includes an unsheltered bus stop or curb ramp, property owners are required to clear this as well.
Out of the New York area, where
Make
they
no mistake, we
declared
will
a
be
state of
issuing summonses
emergency
after
from
the
New York
storm
City.
for property owners who do not meet this responsibility to keep their neighbors safe. We remind all New Yorkers that the same sanitation workers fighting snow are the people who pick up your trash, and residents will see delays for at least the first few days after the storm. If Monday is your recycling collection day, please hold that material inside for the following week if you are able, just like after some holidays. We will prioritize the collection of the trash and compost, as these are the items that can produce odors and attract rodents. Be rest assured, DSNY is on its way, and we do ask for patience with collection operations. For the small number of residents who receive collection service in alleyways, alley service is suspended for this week. Please place your material curbside, and again, expect delays as in the rest of the city. The forecast for the storm accelerated quickly, but thanks to the careful preparation and decades of experience, we are ready as always. Remember that snow is not an excuse to litter or to not clean up after your dog. It is illegal and inconsiderate to your neighbors. We all deserve a clean city. Finally, New Yorkers should know
No
DSNY
more
is
yellow
working to ensure your
snow
safety.
is basically what he's
Do
saying.
your part both for
Or brown
yourself
snow.
and for the strongest by staying
This
off the
guy
roads during active
sucks.
precipitation, or if you absolutely must drive,
Says-
do so by doing so slowly, safely,
Peach.
and carefully. Conditions tonight may be very dangerous. Stay inside, stay safe, and if you're a property owner, get those shovels ready. Thank you.
There's Mondami.
Good afternoon. I have to start by being honest. I'm trying to figure out how this Jamaican chancellor figured out how to get 5 related press conferences to snow within his. Trying to figure it out. As always, the safety and security of our students and families is our #1 priority. Timing is everything. And this storm is arriving just as our spring break is ending. Students and staff have been out of buildings for the last week, and many are still out of town and out of the country. Given this, along with the severe nature.
All right, that's enough of that. Yep, it's bad storm. Confirmed. Yeah, state of emergency declared over there near New York City. Or is that just like for New York in general? Let me get the alerts on that. Let's see. New York State Division of Homeland Security, Westchester County declares temporary road ban starting on Sunday, 9 p.m. NYC Mayor Mondami is seeking emergency snow shovelers. And you will have to bring your... you can get paid? All right, well, I will be going to New York tomorrow to get paid to shovel snow. Yeah, confirmed 7.1 magnitude earthquake in Malaysia. And thank you, Fox Commercials, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Time is a snowstorm going to hit Worcester. Worcestershire. How the heck do I friggin' tsunami warning? I don't know. Worcestershire, Massachusetts, United Kingdom. There's Worcestershire County. I doubt it. From a 7.1, usually not. We'll go over our latest forecast for everybody, though. We will do that. The precipitation type is back to working. It is. Golly, what a freaking storm. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty darn snowy as we go into tonight. It's gonna be raining for a while, but that should transition by the time we get into around 4 or 5 p.m. and that's when our snow totals really start to pick up. Yeah, that's going to continue all the way into 10 p.m. and heavier as we go into 10 p.m. up here into parts of Connecticut, Rhode Island. Still snowing very heavily near New Jersey at that time, and then the snow gets even heavier for a lot of folks out over here near Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, southeastern New York, going into New Jersey as we go into Monday, 4 a.m. That's the latest model run. We can go over to the 12Z. Continue from there, going into 7 a.m. It's still snowing quite a bit, still heavy snow over here near Boston as we go into 10 a.m. Starting to lighten up over there near New Jersey, and then this continues to leave us the frick alone as we go into Monday night, but that snow will continue and wind gusts will continue up there into parts of Maine. And that's the latest. It's in Malaysia. We can check Malaysia. Let me see. USGS. That is the latest there. On timing. Oh, we got burb. Burb alert. Is that a woodpecker? That's a woodpecker for sure. It was trying to peck. This is Cove Gap TV on Weather Circle. They are live right now. And you can see this is a burb. Snowmageddon is coming. You know what? If you were going to say Snowmageddon for anything, it'd be for this storm. It is a red-breasted woodpecker. Thank you. Ah! That was so loud and so unexpected. Yes. Ah! Yes, 7.1. Golly, stop it. I'm trying to speak, mister. 7.1 earthquake is been reported off the Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn this down. Well, that's more like it. That was very loud. Right back at you. But yeah, 7.1. I don't know if there's any tsunami warnings. You know what? I'm okay that that bird is not there anymore. Not gonna lie. See you later. Yeah, the assessment is no tsunami threat for Malaysia. That is the assessment as of right now. All right, now we can turn the ASMR up a little bit more. Now that friggin' woodpecker's gone. I like birds, but that one scared me.
A
New winter storm warning for
has been issued
California.
for these areas.
Total snow up accumulations of up to 8 inches is possible and gusting up to near 45 miles per hour near North Trinity County, California. Yeah, there was a 6.0 earthquake off of the Fuji Islands earlier today. A lot of little earthquakes out there. Was 385 miles deep. Wow. So little chance of tsunami. That's good. I don't know why we got a blank frame. Let's do a refresh on this. PDS woodpecker warning. Got that right. Snow in Dover, Delaware. Are we getting... Are you asking a question or are you making a statement? Central Connecticut, now there's a travel ban in place. Yeah. Worcester here too. We are all in for it. Yeah, good luck. It's gonna be crazy. I just did a timing. You can go back and stream and see the timing on the snowstorm. We just did one. Look at weather-wise composite. I mean, we can just go to Dover and look with our eyes. Let's just do that. No, winds are picking up here. Check this out. That's over there in Maryland, or northern New Jersey. Winds are picking up. All right, let's go over to Dover, Delaware, and see if this is actually snow. Yes, it is actually snowing in Dover. Look at that. Holy moly. So it is starting to transition. That's some pretty heavy snow. I just did a timing. Please stop asking that question in chat. Just go look like a couple minutes back in the stream. It's something special. I've never heard that, and that would not be a woodpecker. That would be a metal pecker. So if you guys are just tuning in, we have a live breaking news here from Dover, Delaware, where we are starting to see that rain transition into snow, and it's coming down hard. Big flakes. Not seeing much accumulation yet, but big flakes are happening here. What time is the snowstorm gonna hit Worcester, Massachusetts? Maybe if you ask like 3 more times, I might answer. Paige will be on in a half an hour, so we'll have another good live on the scene camera. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. What time is the snowstorm gonna hit Worcester, Massachusetts? What time is the snowstorm gonna hit Worcester, Massachusetts? 3rd time's the charm. We now have a parrot? What? Where? Oh. Oh. Like you're talking like as a pet? It's pronounced Worcester. I ain't gonna remember that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna try, but later on the stream, I'm probably gonna call it Worcester again. So I'm just gonna apologize in advance. I don't know why you guys named all your cities like you guys are in the UK, but it's very hard to remember every single pronunciation. All of these names are pronounced not the way you would think. Almost every single one of them. I bet you this is not even pronounced Waterbury. But I will try my best, I promise. I will try my best to remember it, but I'm probably not. I'm just being honest. Thought it was Worcester. It's Worcester. Oh wait, maybe I'm getting donations now for mispronouncing it. So maybe let's just keep calling it Worcester. We will become very rich. We will accumulate mountains of money. H2O berry. Just mispronounce everything from here on out. Facts. That's called rage baiting. Yeah, apparently we're getting snowfall reports out over here in Delaware. Waterbury is Waterbury. Oh, thank the Lord. Bum, bum. All right, guys, I am gonna get me some lunch. All right, I will be back. I'm gonna go eat lunch, and then we're probably gonna give the storm a couple more hours to continue to try to intensify, and then I will be back. So again, thank you guys all for watching. We are gonna raid Pennsylvania storm trackers, and then I'm gonna eat me some lunch, and this will conclude our little update here. We'll be back on later when it gets bad, but right now it's just a little bit of snow, nothing too crazy, but it will get worse later on today. So make sure you guys are paying attention, and don't let this little bit of snow confuse you. Don't let it cause any states of confusion inside your noggin. PA storm quackus. All righty. We will see you then. Bye-bye.